This is simple drafting, and today we're going to talk about dimensioning in text. So first of all, to delete an object, you select the object to make it active, and then just hit the delete key. To draw a dimension line, first we'll select the color that we desire. We can change the line weight and the line type if we also desire. We'll select the command dimension line from the command bar. To zoom in, we can hold the control key down and scroll the mouse wheel. We'll turn on the snap feature. We're going to snap right to the corner here, to the end of these lines. To draw in a straight direction, we can hold the shift key down. It allows us to draw straight in the X or Y axes. And we'll snap to this line here, which shows a dimension of 6 inches. If we desire to move the text, we can select on the text and slide back and forth, which may be appropriate for if we have a small item that we're dimensioning. For example, this 1/2 inch dimension, we may want to move the text off to the right or left of the dimension. Also, if we want to move the dimension in and out, we can select this middle circle. Allows us to move the dimension line in and out, or left and right, or up and down, depending on the orientation of the dimension line. If we want to move text around, we can grab this blue box on this blue circle on the text box. That will allow us to move text. If we want to delete a text box, you just select the text box and hit the delete button. It'll ask you, do you really want to delete it? We'll just say yes. If we want to add a text box, we select the text box command from the command bar and select where we want to put it, and then we can add that text. If we want to know the radius of the item, we just select the fillet, and then we can see in the command or in the properties bar that the fillet has a 2-inch radius, and then we just added a text box that allowed us to enter a 2-inch radius text. Let's delete this leader line. We'll just select it and hit delete. Allows us to delete it. To add a leader line, we select leader line from the command bar. Select where we want the leader line to start from, then select where we want it to end. We can move the leader line by clicking the blue circle. If we want to go back to where we started, we can hit the escape key, and that forgets the movement. We can change a start point by clicking the green circle. And we can click the end point by clicking the red circle, or change the end point. If we want to add an angle dimension, we select the dimension angle from the command bar, and then select the 2 lines that we want to dimension the angle between. Then we can move that in and out and locate it accordingly, clicking to set the location. If we turn the dimension angle off, then we can move this text if we desire by grabbing the blue circle here when we hover our mouse over it. Now we can move the text around if we want to put the angle dimension somewhere else. Like that, for example. And this concludes our example of dimension in text boxes. Thank you.